she gonna do like this. She don't say no shit. And that's her perception and her perspective of me. So what I'm saying is, if you living in your own truth, if I get up and I put this on and I say it look good to me, I don't care if I hear 50 different perceptions and perspectives, because I'm living in my own truth. And after I say if this is my truth, everything else after that doesn't matter. That's why when I walk out my door, what I tell Urbad, eyes open, ears closed, because I can't, if I'm not listening to what nobody have to say, because what you have to say gonna be what you want for you, and what you gotta say gonna be what you want for you, and what all that shit ain't gonna be nothing out there to hear good. When I'm in my house, in my own space, I can close my eyes and open my ears and listen to the sounds of the world, because I'm safe in here and I don't need to see. And when I'm in my home, I don't need to see, because I want my sound enlightened. Okay, but when I'm outside in the world, my ears are closed, my eyes are open, my ears are closed, so that I can see everything that's going on around me and don't miss nothing. Because that perception and that perspective will have your ass lost in the sauce.
Well, I mean, one thing I can say about that, and that was good points you made. You made very good points, but I respect that, and I love that. I can respect a strong woman, an unapologetically, you know what I'm saying, beautiful woman who's sexy and who you know. But what I want you to understand is that right that you have comes naturally. You have that right. You don't have to not care what nobody thinks, because you know obviously you have that right.
But people don't
give me a second.
People don't live like that.
I understand, but your sentiments are exactly, and I know it's a touchy subject, but that's how a lot of people who, no, I'm just saying as far as the like women who are transgender, who starts to
they not, whoa, let's please correct that. Women are not transgender, because we are born women.
Exactly.
And let's not have
it. Let me correct myself.
A man who turns transgender.
Mentally, because for me personally,
because a woman can't be trans.
And I don't want people in America.
A woman is a woman. It's international. Women's a woman is a woman.
No. But no, that's what I'm saying.
No,
but you gotta listen to what I'm saying. You gotta listen to what I'm saying, because I'm making a good point right here.
Don't make that about them being a woman.
No, because that's not the point I'm making. That's not the point. America. That's not the point I'm making. Well, the point I'm making is that there are men who are have mental illness, and they think that they are women. And not only do they think they, just let me finish, please, because this is a very touchy subject for me. And not only do they think they women, but they have the exact same attitude that you have naturally. You should feel like that.
I didn't have this attitude naturally.
Listen, because you let me finish.
But I didn't have it naturally.
No. All women should have that naturally. You
don't.
should be confident. You should be unapologetic. You should be beautiful, no matter what size, shape, form. I love all women. Women are beautiful. I love women. I love the essence, especially of black women.
But we don't love ourselves.
And that's a different subject, and we'll get to that.
That's the same subject.
The point that I'm making is that those same sentiments on how you feel that you can be so unapologetically sexy, which you should be, there are men who are sick in the head. Excuse me, America, don't castrate me, because I think it's a mental illness, that want to dress like women but have that same energy you have. You see, I sat here and look.
I don't have no, but I didn't never have the same energy.
You see, I sat here and I let you pop your shit.
I wasn't popping my shit.
Not like you could have been popping your shit.
I wasn't popping my shit at all. I
was talking about some shit.
No, I was talking about perception.
You don't know how much shit you was popping, boo. You was popping your shit. All I'm saying is, you can do that. I'm fine with that. But it's just that the men who are feeling inside.
Let's not talk about the transgender. Let's not make this about that, because you know those I don't want to get on that, because those kind of things get you kind of like
cancel.
shadow. Yes, and
right,
we don't want to get into that.
Cancel. Okay.
And I don't.
cut that.
Look, and so because this is not about that. We were talking about
right,
perception
okay, cool.
and perspective, and that's kind of a little different. Like even for me,
I
I wasn't always like that because I was like
saying?
most women. I didn't like myself. I didn't feel out beautiful. I was not confident. I was hurt. I was bitter. I was broken.
How could you not feel beautiful? How could you not love yourself?
Because being sexualized, I have been sexualized my entire fucking life.
Because I'm a man, right? So this is a good subject for me because I don't understand how a woman, a beautiful woman, can feel as though she's being sexualized, but not feel beautiful. Like if people
because beautiful and sexualized is different. And because people always sexualize you, it kind of makes the whole beauty thing even lower. And I'm going to tell you how. Because
talk about it.
When you have a certain look, a certain body, and a certain shape, people do not see you for who you are. They see your body first and damn near probably don't even ever see you. I'm going to tell you how. I was in real estate. And my ass, oh my God, was it
flat?
Flat. I ain't never had a flat ass.
Oh, well,
this motherfucker, no, you let me finish.
Okay, go ahead.
Gigantic.
Sheesh.
That motherfucker was big as Mount Everest. You could sit a cup on my shit. Imagine me I lost 70 pounds, so 70 pounds more, but only in the hips and ass.
You had a, damn, boo. I don't mean to be glazing and glancing, but damn, boo, you had a.
I'm finna show you.
I mean, I can only imagine, boo.
I'm about to show you.
Jeez.
So you can understand how bad I was. So
what was the,
I'm about to tell you, I want to show you
now
first.
I want to get to the nitty gritty, because I'm speaking for all men.
No,
America.
let me show you
men
first.
in America, I'm going to speak for all of us. How do you expect to have a ass so voluptuous, so nice,
and not be sexualized?
Not expect men particularly to sexualize that.
I don't expect them not to, but I was over sexualized. But guess what? Listen to this though.
Go ahead.
Not only was I sexualized by men, I was sexualized by women too.
Women like it too.
Exactly. So you think all day when I woke up, I want people to just be sexualizing me all day, every day, wherever I go?
It's called optimism rather than seeing the. Oh man, boo. So I mean, how could you think people not gonna like that? You think people not gonna like it?
Real estate. Let me get back to how I felt.
Okay.
So you see how big my ass was?
It was yeah.
Big as Mount Everest.
It was a nice ass, I must say myself. You cut that, edit that part. Look.
So, but no, that part needs to be in there because how you felt.
Like a creep.
No, you're not feeling like a creep.
You just sitting talking about the niggas and I'm back like the niggas
I'm not talking about them.
Okay.
What I'm saying is, you see how you feel when you look at that.
How am I supposed to feel?
I'm making a point.
Go ahead. Let me hear you.
I understand how you feel.
Let me hear you clear.
But I'm saying, do you see how you just said when you saw, oh my God, that's a big nice ass, right? Imagine how many men I see on a daily basis. If I go outside, I might see 100 men a day, right? That my ass, my body, and I have a nice personality and a nice face. I attract all kind of men, all kind of races, all different men, all different shapes and sizes, right? So if I go outside and 100 men saying that kind of shit to me all day, and probably about 20 women, by the time I get home, do you not know that I'm mentally exhausted?
I can see that. I can see you being mentally exhausted. I can see that. I can see you being mentally exhausted.
Do you not understand how exhausting that can be sometimes? How frustrating that can be? But even if you in a relationship, and this was how I was married, my marriage ended. He was insecure. So imagine being out with me, and then I lost weight, and then so I really never lost weight in my. As you can see, I'm small, and this motherfucker still won't go. I never really lose weight in my hip and butt area. So I had started losing weight, so now my stomach a little bit smaller, so now my ass really show out. And we out, and everybody looking at me. And I would never wear nothing super provocative because he used to make me feel so bad about having my shape in my body, my ex-husband, right?
Okay. Now, can I just stop you for 1 second? One thing I want to say about that is, and I don't want to seem like I'm judging you, but you settle for less. if you
You
settle
absolutely,
for,
but you absolutely. I'm gonna tell you why. You got to tell me I'm selling.
Okay, go ahead.
At the time I married him, I didn't love myself. You ain't got to tell me that. I already know. He didn't love. He was insecure.
I ain't making it for you.
It ain't no point for America. I always talk about that.
Okay, because
I know. That's just why I have pussy talk, telling women not to settle. This is what pussy talk is about.
Okay.
To not settle, to love yourself, to do right by yourself.
Exactly.
I know I fucking settle. That's why he my ex-husband. I tell people all the time, why you out married to your ex-husband no more? I didn't love myself, and he didn't love himself, and he didn't love me either.
Come on now.
Okay?
Come on now. You got the remedy.
And so what I'm saying to you is that
one thing I want
and it wasn't and this is
ahead,
women do it all the time. Out of loneliness. I settled out of loneliness. That's why I be telling women, stop settling for that shit. Okay. Stop settling in sex. Okay. Stop attaching yourselves to people just because y'all.
Hold on, because sex is a good topic and I want to get into that. But before we shift into that, right, I want to make this clear, right? Who I am.
We got to get back to the sexualization part because I want to go back there.
But before we get into that, because I want to make a point right here, right? That's why I am a dating coach and relationship expert, right?
What qualifies you? How long have you been in your current relationship?
So, I've been in my current relationship, and
how long?
See, that's a complicated discussion, right?
No, it's simple. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 8 years, 10 years, 20 years.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's not a really because I the person.
Are you in a relationship?
So I am in a relationship.
How long have you been in a relationship?
I've been in a relationship with, maybe. So I've been in a relationship maybe 10 years now. No, not 10 years.
With
maybe
this same
6
person?
Years. So I've been knowing this person for 20 years.
How long have you been in a relationship?
And we've been in a relationship for, I want to say, we got 2 kids, so maybe 6 years, maybe 7 years.
Have you ever cheated?
See, now you get no, cut, no, cut, what the fuck is this? You set me up, what are we doing here?
I'm not saying
no, how do we segue into that? What are you doing?
We was talking about relationship.
No.
You said